Do you know that relaxer? This relaxer, what do they use for head? Where would they use for head? Me, I don't stop. It cause fibroid. Now look at this. This is from GST source or gist. They call themselves gist of the day or GST, I don't know. But for generations, Nigerian women have been sold on chemical relaxers as harmless beauty aids. But a 2026 survey revealed that 45.1% of Nigerian women have uterine fibroid. Realize that they cause uterine fibroid, often developing them by age 35. In fact, in Nigeria, it's not like almost all women have fibroid. And this is because of our lifestyle. There's something called lifestyle in research. Okay? You try to check what are your lifestyle that may lead to, you know, all of these impending ailments. Now, let's continue. Nigerian women have uterine fibroids, often developing at age 35. A full decade earlier than women in Western countries. It means that if our counterparts in Western countries are developing uterine fibroid at 45, Nigerian women are already developing it at 35. 10 years, that's that decade then, what do they mean? 10 years before our counterpart mean our other people, our mates, them, where they for another country. Fibroids are now responsible for 20 to 30% of all gynecological hospital admissions in Nigeria. That is fact. In fact, it is hard to not see somebody that has fibroid in this age and time in Nigeria. And a leading cause of infertility, miscarriages, and hysterectomies. You know what be hysterectomy? Hysterectomy means they go come on your womb. Hysterectomy is the medical procedure of womb removal. Black women who have chemically straightened their hair for a decade or more face 2 to 3 times the fibroid risks of those who do not. It means if you don't use relaxer to straighten your hair, or I would able to relax your hair 4 times a year, I relax it 6 times a year. So if not even relax every month. This is the statistic. They said if you relax your hair, you understand, you face 2 to 3 times the fibroid risks than those who do not. Now, why does this matter? While the rest of the world is pulling back these products on their shelves, Nigerian regulatory bodies are looking the other way. The last person who care for Nigeria, be Dora Akunyili. Powerful women like Dora Akunyili. After that, you don't see men they work. They know they work. They just come pack their money chop and they go. Next election, they continue. Next election, they continue. They pack their money chop, they go. Dora Akunyili fought fake drugs. After that woman come off for office and God took her life, fake products have littered the market. There is no regulatory bodies. Everybody do what they like in Nigeria. Even to local products. So they miss dye inside red oil. From top to bottom, everywhere is finished. They put carpet for banana. You fry later inside plantain chips. Everybody just do what they like for Nigeria. Canada banned several of these products as far back as 2011 after discovering that they contain formaldehyde. My chemical students, formaldehyde, now what did they discover inside these chemical products? Now, formaldehyde is a known human carcinogen. What is carcinogen for my people when not do masters? Carcinogen na cancer-causing organism. I mean carcinogen. They are cancer, they are inducing. We call them inducing, they are cancer-inducing products. We'll continue. At levels as high as 7%, far above the permitted 0.2% limit. You don't even reach 1. The permitted limit is not up to 1, which is 0.2. It's not even up to 0.5. But our own, they reach 7. In the United States, there are currently over 10,000 active multi-district lawsuits targeting brands like Dark and Lovely. It means, say, people don't open lawsuit. They sue Dark and Lovely brand. They sue this many brands like Olive. I know they use all those container owner. They use Dark and Lovely. Or anyone where you use, madam, anyone where you use is problematic. Yet, those exact same brands remain widely sold across Nigeria. This is a problem. This is a problem. It's a big problem. Again, if your country cannot actively regulate their products, you need to look at what you are using. You need to look at what you are using. You need to look at what you are using. You need to look at what you are using. So again, if you use relaxer, stop them. If you want straighten your hair, plait thread. Thread a very good straightener. When you plait it, in 2 days you lose it, your hair will stretch. If not stretching, you want me to stretch. Because as we see it, as we see if your hair is too strong, buy leave-in conditioner. Use leave-in conditioner. Moisturize, use leave-in conditioner. Look for natural ways to keep your hair. Because if you want to trust all these products, they are not trustable. They are not. You know what even shocked me? When I hear say Gino tomato, this our tomato paste, what they use, they still be carcinogenic product. I said, oh, only God know what we go chop again. Oh. Only God know what we go use again. Oh.